favorite animal is a barracuda, and barracuda backwards is a duck-a-rop. What the fuck is a duck-a-rop?
I'm done with people.
This really changes everything. On this particular model, it goes to eliminate the beat work and lengthen the door by 10 inches.
My mic was on mute the entire time?
I guess it was.
Oh my god. I had my whole intro and shit for fucking YouTube. All I said was cheesecake.
Ain't nobody here.
Oh, so no one heard me said talking about my cheesecake the entire time?
No.
This entire time I was just talking about how I'm eating my cheesecake real late at night. How sensational it is. And no one heard the damn word.
No one heard a damn word.
Damn. Well, I'm done with it anyway, so.
Listen,
Bummer.
Food late at night is always good.
Fucking amazing cheesecake. Real late at night. I'm over here just talking. Having a good conversation.
It could be the same cheesecake early in the morning or in the afternoon. It won't taste the same as late at night.
Having a good old cow. I mean, I feel like I feel sick after eating this cheesecake, but. What am I doing? I'm just kind of mad at this whole time. No one heard shit I was saying. I was talking a whole bunch about this cheesecake. I don't even want to repeat what I said. Cheesecake. Why am I shooting these guys? Just keep going.
Spider, we've got phone.
Do I still have that bounty? I wonder. Don't blow up on me. I don't know you. Oh,
registering an abnormal ether signature on that night.
I need to, let me see. See what I can do with the sword.
Strange. The worm is infected with ether too.
Oh, it's like a heavy sword. The hell you say about me? Damn it! Darn it! Help me! Are you now just realizing my death? Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for reviving me, man. You're a lifesaver.
Yes, man. Okay.
Someone tell that bitch to shut the fuck up.
Who are you? And insulting your own self? That's fucked up.
I get the feeling you felt like I was talking about you.
Mm-mm.
You know what?
There she is.
Shoot that bitch.
I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Helmet on Luna don't even mention it.
That was very smart of me.
What'd you do?
Solve the math equation. What is this fuckery doing? Bro, come on, man. I really should be trying to get these bounties. Let me switch to my auto rifle because I do believe I have an auto rifle bounty. Yeah. Send him sky high.
This is right out of Oryx's playbook.
Why is it so satisfying to throw a sticky grenade right on the boss, knowing that it's not going to do that much damage either way? It's such a satisfying. But yeah, the fact that it sticks to them and it looks like it's going to do something, when it really does absolutely nothing. I just feel like I did something still, you know what I'm saying? That's all my sword does? Oh wait, I have to jump higher to make a fucking bigger, let me see. Oh yeah, I had to jump higher to make a bigger smash. Okay, that makes more sense. About to say, like I just did a big ass smash on the ground and I didn't do no damage. That's fine. Okay, that makes sense. There you go. That bitch right there.
Kaz, you feel better now?
No.
Can be all pissed at me. I was like licking himself all the time, drinking a bunch of water. I was like, no, I'm giving you a bath.
Cleared off the net.
So do you know Jesus? Oh, he's a great guy. He comes to our planet twice a year. Twice a year? We've been waiting like 2 millennia for the second one. Maybe he can like your chocolate. Chocolates? Well, every time he visits, we gather the best chocolate and give it to him.
Huh?
This guy getting so famous.
You know what I'm saying?
What you saying?
What you said?
Here we go, Ryan Turk's gonna...
Do I? Yeah.
Hey, Cheese, you see Shonda's new photo on Instagram? This motherfucker.
I don't follow the dude on Instagram. Actually, better yet, I don't go on Instagram at all. But what about it?
This motherfucker posting for Otter.
For what?
He's posting up with an otter. A stuffed otter.
Man, that's amazing.
You fucking No, it's funny. He would do something like that.
Yeah, sure. Good. I mean, he's half white.
No, he's not. What the fuck you talking about?
He has white friends. He does white things. That man
He's
white.
pure black.
He is not black. What black has he done? What in his entire life? thought that was black.
Small fucker.
Grew up in a white neighborhood with some white friends and some in a white high school. What has he done that was black? His skin ain't even dark enough. Light skin ass. Oh, all y'all light skinned motherfuckers.
Fuck you.
You light skinned too much, you son of a bitch.
You funny.
I'm not really a light skinned person, but for some reason I only attract light skins.
I think Sean's lighter than me.
Man, I don't know what the fuck that shade that nigga is. That nigga is constantly changing shades every time he goes into in the camp, into boot camp, whatever the fuck, into base. He comes out a whole different shade. Last time he was purple. I mean,
they go from
came out blue one time.
Man,
where your mom's at? Dang, hold up, that train came up faster.
What do you do, Alan? You have a job? What is it? Venture capitalist. I don't even know what that means, but I mean, I've heard of it, obviously. I've heard of it, but I've never, you hear things and then you just accept it, right? You know what I'm saying? You went and got all those tattoos, and now you don't know what a venture capitalist is either, do you? Because we both looked at each other when he said venture capitalism. We both looked just as dumb right at each other.
You fucking lunatics. How dare you destroy my shit?
That guy does.
what the fuck is venture capitalism anyway?
What's
Who
your
the
name,
fuck?
buddy?
What? Bitch, she came twice at me. Watch this. I'm juicing these motherfuckers. Look at this. Meow. Meow.
Mexican Greek.
Meow.
Damn, Mexican Greek over
How
there.
did that even happen? Some Greek guy owned a restaurant, started in the kitchen staff. What happened?
So fucking the kitchen staff. I'm fucking dead.
Hey, Malaka, come
Bro,
here.
what?
Elare, Malaka. Mexican, you guys never met that before.
Man, look what they
Mexican
spawned me
Greek,
over here, bro. Like, what the fuck? They spawned me over here for, man. What the
That's even better. Yeah.
That was smart.
Orale.
Orale.
That's the first time I heard that.
That's like-
Mexican.
Nothing.
He says.
I don't know. Racist
Yo,
right
that's
now.
pretty fascinating though. Mexican and Greek. That's dope.
Mexican and Greek. Mexican and Greek. What the? How did that even happen? Some Greek guy owned a restaurant, started in the kitchen staff. What happened? Like,
Wait a minute.
That's
These
funny. Yeah.
trains are stupid.
hey, Malaka, come here. Elare, Malaka. Mexican and Greek. I've never met that before.
Man, what you doing? Just revive him. Revive me and get on with the battle. Revive me, you sluts.
Orale.
What? I love how
you
those
know-
Mexicans talk to
You know what? I'll vibe myself. Y'all some.
What do you do? Oh. Tattoo artist. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I take back what I said.
You ain't tricked me this time.
That's your job. That's good. Do you know what a venture capitalist is? I'm with you, Paul. I don't have a clue either. Is that an Indian girlfriend move? What are you? A
Man,
virgin?
get this walking it. Get this thing out my.
What? They don't belong to me. Enjoy. Has he met your parents here?
Motherfucker.
No. They get, really? As your boyfriend he's met? No, but he's met my parents and...
I'm gonna kill you.
That would be the greatest guy in the world. I don't know. Might be, or we don't know, but... I mean, I've just met the guy. I can't make any rash judgments. I don't like to judge books by their cover, but him and I both don't know what a venture capitalist is. I bet if him and I were standing in line, I'd go, which one of you knows what a venture capitalist is? Which one point at me? And I'm going to be the dummy who goes, oh, not me.
Fucking Russ, I love his videos.
Wait. Hey, fool, come on, I know they're doing taco truck. We're going to build the tacos. Hey, fool, you like tacos?
Órale, güey.
Where's your Mexican when you get there? You guys want to make some tacos? Hey, fool, come on, I know they're doing taco truck. We're going to build the tacos. Hey, fool, you like tacos?
Cinco de Mayo. Doing what it means.
Man, tacos, man.
Not just tacos, it is more than that.
Tacos. Yeah, you gonna need to try better than that. Damn! Bro, that's why one of my motherfucking teammates left the damn game. I mean, still, this is an easy ass strike. I don't know why this guy's just fucking sitting back like you got no time, bro. Come on now. Let's get past this fucking strike. You feel me? Sunk. Yeah, boy, get out of here. Yeah, I missed though. That's okay. Zoink. Zoink. Fly up into the air real quick. Bow.
Yo, bro. Apartments in Ohio is cheap as fuck, bro.
You said
$650. Jeez, do you know how much Sean Piper is rent? Where he lives now?
That's too many goddamn questions.
Why is so many goddamn questions? I'm asking you.
I seen you ask me for a security fucking number.
Wait, what? What are you keep talking about?
I'm just saying, you know, I don't know that. I don't know. I didn't ask y'all those questions.
What was the last time you see him, brother?
I seen my brother. Shit.
Yes.
It's talking about some years. Chino, the man lives 15 minutes away from me.
I'm kidding, bro. Relax. Can't take a joke.
No, fuck you, nigga.
So, I was looking at some apartments here. Eventually, I want to get my own place in. And they have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,000 square feet for $650 a month. That's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, that actually is.
Especially for 1,000 feet square. Back in Chicago for 2 bedrooms, that's like over 1,500 there. 1,200, 900.
Yeah. In Florida, it's 1,200 for 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 800 square feet.
I told Sean, right, you from a place with cheap stay, come to Ohio, or where I'm at. But shit, he has family, so that's like, there's jobs everywhere, like, well, jobs, and he's been struggling. I'm like, bro, can you help? Fall through. You got a point, you got dryer and a washer, so you don't have to go to the laundromat, anything like that type shit. And we have a spa, bro. It's decent. I like that. It's decent though. So me and my girl will be in one room, and we have our gaming room in the other room, which is dope as fuck. And we have like, we probably got another cat for cash room. So.
The hell are you telling me this for?
Oh no, but what was it? Real talk. Like you get into the
For real
whole,
though.
renting a house is much cheaper than getting an apartment.
Well, tell that big motherfucker that then. He ain't gonna listen to me, Gino. Who am I?
Yeah, that's true, but it's like, man, I don't know about loaning the mom shit, fuck that. But then again, it's like,
What?
I don't mind owning a house, but I want to do it in Ohio, to be honest.
Where are you getting it?
Or somewhere south.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Chino.
What?
I'm not gonna. I'm probably just gonna chill in America. America's my chill area right now. My
Yeah,
life,
I mean, obviously here in America, we're not back in Caribbean. I mean, if I win $1 million, I'm going back home in Caribbean.
it's $1 million. That's what's gonna make you go back.
Yeah.
$1
Bro, $1
million.
million.
I'm
Bro,
going
$1
back
million.
just off of 1,000,
Jeez.
motherfucker. What?
Jeez. Well, how you gonna, bro? I'm telling you, if I have $1 million right now, right now, I'm going back home. I buy all my necessities. I'm going back. Like,
Okay.
Costa Rica.
Here's the thing.
oh, that too.
Well,
You live like a king.
here's the thing for me. Maybe it may be a little different for you, but for me, my dad got a little some back home. A little some Yaminers back down there.
Yeah.
So I am trying to tell you exactly what he got, but he got them Yaminers back there. So a little some for me and my brother. A little Yaminers, you know what I'm saying? So basically,
I wish my father was looking for bitches for me.
basically, let me finish what I'm trying to say, motherfucker. Basically, right? So this nigga, we got a little something, right? So we gonna be good for life once we go back. And I already can tell right now, when I die, I'm going to die back home in Dominica. I'm not gonna be in this place. Not America. America, fuck yeah. Suck my head. Okay. But, you know, that's you, Chino. Wait for your little million. Me, I'm gonna be balling. I'm gonna be balling.
Define balling.
Drinking bottled water.
Let me tell you. He's talking about
Nah, that's balling right there.
you trying to know what balling mean, right?
Balling is different
You
for
know.
everybody.
Balling, what I mean by that is when you got them Yaminers, you know, you
Yes,
use them
motherfucker.
Yaminers, right?
My man, what the hell's a
Get-
yom meter?
Don't worry about it.
Talking about the thermometer? That's the only thing close to the, unless you're saying ya and then meters.
I'm saying Yaminers. You know what I mean?
Somewhat sounds racial.
What?
Yeah, cheese.
What the
Exactly
just happened? What is happening? Racial.
Beaners. That's what it's slowly creeping to.
That's fucked up cheese.
Bro, I'm not doing this goddamn fucking thing again, man. Just finished that fucking strike. I'm talking about do the same thing again. My man, this is a big ass game. Let me do the old fucking strikes. Why am I doing the same strikes over and over again?
Cause you're an idiot.
You saying like I made the goddamn game. But yeah, that's all y'all need to know.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, you know
That's
what I
in
mean?
slang.
Man, all I know is if Castro didn't come into power, I'll be living a different life.
Kashmir?
Castro.
So I said, all I know if Kashmir doesn't come into power.
Oh, I want my cat to do that. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you didn't know, your cat's a dictator of Cuba.
Man, cat, that's fucked
Castro
up, bro.
over here on his deathbed. What the hell he gonna fucking rule
We're saying before he came into power.
before he came to power?
Yes, I found out through my grandparents that we used to be wealthy. Alright, I'm like, damn, you guys are struggling paying bills and shit like that. We used to be rich. He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
y'all.
No, you don't understand. Alright, we're talking about multi-millionaire. Accommodating good life.
Well,
Quesito.
Jeez, listen to the man. I mean, this boy.
I mean,
what has Spanish blood in him, but when he says rich, this man's rich.
my other side of my family is the Winfrey side. They're related to Oprah, and she don't give a shit.
Something bad. No. All that to come to the U.S. My great-grandparents did. I was like, damn.
I mean,
All I gotta hear is stories. He's like, my grandfather would tell me, he's like, yeah, we used to have, like, houses. And then, of course, houses were technically mansions, but to him, that was a house. Until he came to the U.S. and saw, he's like, oh, yeah, we were living in mansions, pretty much. He's like, one was bigger than the next. So he had 3 of them. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, alright.
times were different back then. No, I wouldn't say
yeah.
things were much more easily accessible. Depending on who you were, things were pretty much given to you.
What was it? My great-grandfather, he was like I guess it'd be the equivalent to like a CEO of like a factory or something like that. This man had factories all over Cuba and shit like that.
Damn.
But I was like, damn. And he's like, yeah. And then when Castro came,
He been smuggling that.
he gave all that up to
Them
make sure his
meters.
son, because we had forged my grandfather's birth certificate. Because at 15 he automatically go into the army, and then he was gonna get his ass sent to, I believe, Africa to fight in some war. They forged. They falsified, another birth certificate to say that he was 14. Sent his ass to Spain. The man spent a year in Spain. Oh yeah. He told me the stories that he was telling me, I'm like, damn, you were living up good. A year in Spain. By yourself.
Man.
Picture that shit at 15 years old.
Bro.
You in Spain by yourself.
I can imagine that shit right now.
He would tell us, he's like, a bottle of wine was like 5, I want to say pesos, but he was like, it was dirt cheap to buy drinks, and he's like, I don't touch alcohol or something like that. I'm like, I mean, you were in Spain. He's like, but I ate good. I'm like, alright. He spent a year there, then he came to the U.S. And then I believe he ended up meeting my grandmother at 17. They get married when he was 18. And that's pretty much it. But hearing the stories, I'm like, damn, we used to be rich. It's like, you know how much easier life would be?
No,
Of course, neither do I.
I believe life gets easier the more you struggle.
Does it really?
That's how I see it.
You can see how far you came through your struggles.
And keep going.
I know. That's what I have a PS5 by now.
You don't need that nonsense.
Oh yeah. What's that? That shit like.
It's not
Good
your.
to know.
It's not your
Let me think
possessions.
about it. What? Well, it's like 65.
Oh, shit.
15. That was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I was thinking about, I'm like, damn, 50 years ago we were rich.
Which is mad.
Which sounds like when people say 50 years, like, okay, that's a lot of time. But I'm over here, I'm like, yeah, no, 50 years is not that long if you like compare it to like people's lives. So I'm what, turning 26, so technically what, another 24 years before I was born.
Damn. So we still have to say Cheese is the young chicken in the party right now.
Is the what?
You young buck Cheese.
You're the spring chicken.
Yeah, spring chicken egg. That's
What are we talking about?
So Raka says 26. I'm
Right,
31.
right.
And how old are you, Cheese?
Old enough. I'm old enough to be your pops.
Nigga, I'm old enough to be your granddad. What you mean?
My granddad would be very young.
Oh yeah, still.
Yeah, boy is 21. Yeah, damn.
Getting
nigga.
there.
You're 21?
I'm 21.
I always assumed that you were the same age as my brother.
What? How old is your fucking brother?
Well, Alex and Lois, they're twins. They're turning 24 this year.
Hell no, I ain't old, motherfucker. I'm young as hell. I just turned the age to sell alcohol.
How old were you when I met you? I was like, what?
I was like
16?
fucking. I was like 15, lockout. What the fuck? You was hanging
You
out.
said you're 21. That's 5 years. I met you at
Damn.
11.
You was hanging around. You was hanging around a whole little 15 little kid, man. That's how it was back then.
Cheese over there, 15-year-old Cheese, young.
You was
young
hanging around
Cheese.
with a squeaker.
You?
That's what you was doing. I was contemplating inside life, like, why am I hanging around with this little nigga? What would I do with my life this entire time hanging around this little motherfucker?
I know Rachel's what?
I didn't ask her goddamn age.
Listen, I'm over here thinking. I think she's 2 years younger than I am.
Damn, I was hanging out with grown folks.
Was 2 years
Bro,
younger than me.
hey, grown folks give you knowledge, bitch.
You say grown,
Some of grown folks. I'm playing around with little fucking gamer heads. Talking about grown knowledge.
Yeah, no, don't forget to press XOXO. And that's a combo. I know, it's a fighting game. That's what usually square and triangle.
I don't remember any of those niggas. They abandoned us, so I abandoned them from my fucking mind. Like I did high school. I had some motherfuckers that came in this at Walmart today talking about, hey, haven't you went to St. Matthew? I'm like, bro, I erased that memory from my fucking head. Stop asking me that question. Didn't they take down the fucking high school?
It feel like that.
I said that high school ceased to exist. I said, Hakai, that bitch gone. Don't ask me that question.
This man says
I love how
Hakai.
you just left high school, what, like 3 years ago?
Man, it felt like 1,000 years, man. Leave me
It feels
alone.
like 1,000 years. I'm over here like,
They
high school
already-
just the other day, and I'm like, damn, that's really going on.
Just the
almost
other
8, 9
day,
years.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did a before and after pic of how I look like in high school. I look like a goddamn...
Twig.
Not a twig. I was fat. I was so many things back in high school.
Your brother, nah, nigga, you wasn't fat. Your brother was
In
fat.
high
He was
school.
a twig.
No, Sean was a little skinny
Yeah.
back then. Back when I was
Well,
when
because
I
he-
was in high
because-
school.
Oh.
But me, I was a little flimsy ass, getting bullied in school, all that nonsense. You know
You get
what I'm
bullied in
saying?
school?
Man, we just, no, not really. We just made fun of each other. How do you think I got all these
I always
insults?
talk shit. Yeah, we used to talk shit.
But I mean, I would say I wasn't really one of the cool guys back in high school. That's what I could tell you.
Oh, neither was I. I just knew everybody. It was one of those strange things that everyone in school just somehow knew me and I knew them. But I wasn't like, I guess you can say like, well, no, there really weren't no cliques unless you were in gangs. But You know how like the cliche like popular kids sports or some shit like that.
Back in elementary school, I was in a gang, bro. We called ourselves the Cobras. I got myself in detention that one time. That was like the only time I ever got in detention. The only time ever in school I defended my group.
Attention?
Attention. The detention.
Like, that's what I said. Nigga said
I heard you said attention.
I said detention.
The only time I ever got into detention, ever, in my entire life in school. Never got suspended ever before.
I've been suspended plenty of times.
I
This
get detention all the time.
for stabbing people and shit. I'm sure.
No, just two.
Detention is all the time. I'm like, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
You know, I
Most
can't
of the time for
picture
being
you in
late to
school.
class. Me?
I can't picture you in school. I don't know why.
I never got bullied. I got along with everyone in high school, like every single person in high school. From the jockeys to the rich kids and shit. I'm like,
I ain't get along with nobody except for the
bro,
white people.
I'm like the dude that fucks with everybody.
Yeah,
Who sell drugs? I'm with this guy. Who's in the fucking nerd? I'm with this guy. All the hot chicks? With this guy. Bro, I'm like all over the place.
I was a quiet fella. I was a real quiet fella.
Well, you was quiet for that too, rock out?
Yeah. Well, no.
But then
it's weird to explain it. Like quiet, but like if I got to know you, I'll talk shit, joke around.
yeah, happens. Yeah, that sounds like
But it
me
was like
too.
the best way I think my friends described me was an intimidating, quiet person. Because I guess I had like it's mainly my face. They were like, you just have an intimidating look, like you're ready to kill someone. I'm like, that's just my face. I have like the male equivalent to resting bitch face, I guess. So I was pissed off.
This man. I was known as the backpack kid. I always had a backpack and a hoodie on. I always had a backpack and a hoodie on. I wear the same hoodie all the time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was a lame, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was a lame. I was very lame back in high school.
I talked shit. I told jokes. Got into fights.
I ain't gonna lie, I was quiet, but like, I pretty much know almost everybody in high school.
Oh yeah, no, I knew everybody, but there was like people that I guess you could say you were closer with. So with like interacting with certain people,
Yeah.
like I don't want to say different personality, but I was more, I guess you could say open.
Diverse, pretty much.
Yeah. So like, what was it? The I guess the big five. That,
Big five.
well, I said the big five, but
You
these
said
were,
the
like,
big five.
These were like the people that I would always be like the clown, I guess you could say.
The
So it
big
would always be
five.
J-Lo, DeAndre, Big Rob. Oh no, the only reason, because his name is Robert. He was I think he was 6'8" white kid. This man was massive. I'm talking about like he was meant to be defensive line. And I remember him because we used to have the same lunch, and I would go to the cafeteria. I didn't eat cafeteria food mainly because that shit was frozen solid and like barely edible. But I used to grab the fruits, and we used to throw it to Big Rob. He would catch it and smash it like an apple or something, like one-handed, and there would be like nothing left. I'm like, fuck.
Big Rob.
And it was funny because I'm thinking about it, like we were just like cavemen or something like that. I'm like, Big Rob, throw the apple, he'll catch it, smash it in his hand, and we're all like hyping him up or some shit like that, like stupid asses or something like
What the fuck? Imagine you guys, little hoodlums, fucking cavemen, just fucking
Yeah, we're over here.
not even speaking English, just fucking gibberish and shit.
In what was it, the auditorium, the outdoor auditorium. That's where we hung out. So you hear like or we're just like, and we just kept getting fruit. Like we'll go around and we're like, yo, you're gonna eat that? And they're like, no.
What?
And all we do was throw it to Big Rob and watch that man like demolish apples. So we would throw it and he would smack it, and you see literally obliterate when he just smacking him like, and we would be like, all right, remind us never to get in a fight with this man. He will smack your face on your head.
Big Rob.
Yeah, Big Rob. Funny because he was the only robber we knew. So Big Rob was a little bit redundant. We just called him Big Rob.
He said you're overrated.
But I do remember it was we were eating lunch. I think DeAndre was having a problem with some dude. And then that dude, of course, no one wants to fight one-on-one, so they bring like a pack. So we're eating lunch, just minding our own business, talking shit, and then this dude rolls up. And it was just the three of us, DeAndre, Big Robin, and I. We're just sitting down, and this guy comes, he starts, talking shit to DeAndre, and DeAndre's like, what? And then of course, like, you have those people who want to try to make it intimidating, but the people that he brought, well, I'm like, do you not see the two other big guys that DeAndre's hanging out with? That you're gonna bring some skinny prick looking kid? Some lanky motherfucker.
Why you keep saying me? I am not skinny.
I'm just kidding, dude.
But it was funny. And then we were
Far from it.
Short kid. And I remember they actually had one kid who he lifted weights. I lifted weight with him. And he had weightlifting and shit like that. So him I knew. And then we saw him, and then he knew. He was like, oh shit, well, I'm gonna fight George over here. So he sat next to Big Rob. I'm like, that's probably your worst mistake. And so DeAndre goes, so we're gonna do this, or you're just gonna sit here and talk shit and try to act tough with your friends around? So,
Damn.
It's racist that I'm imagining Mexicans.
well, DeAndre had the nickname Crazy Mexican, yeah.
Oh, so y'all were Mexicans. Okay, good.
No, he had a Cuban, a white dude, and he's not really Mexican.
God!
From Nicaragua. Yeah. So we just called him Crazy Mexican. Mainly because of the stash. He couldn't really grow a beard, so he had the Mexican mustache.
That sucks. You're telling me I had to be more manly.
That shit was funny. Because he's like, alright, he went to go swing.
But bro, huh? What the like that bad throw?
And everybody went to go try to swing. And I was like, alright, I feel bad for whoever's next to Big Rob. All you see was Big Rob, open hand. He turned, he cranked this shit, he smacked that kid in the face, and he was out.
Where's that dude from? That it's from that dude when that dude got smacked with Twisted Tea.
Yeah. All you heard was, oh, I heard that, I felt that. I'm like, this man left his soul. And of course, since he was sitting down, and we're in the outdoor pavilion, behind us is a little grass patch. That man's body slumped over the railing and all that and landed back there. So he was out, and then Big Rob gets up. And I have described Big Rob, he's always t-shirt, shorts, and this man's always wearing sandals. So not really particularly good fighting clothing. But this man was tearing people up. And I'm like... So we started fighting. DeAndre's fighting the kid he's having beef with. I'm fighting two kids. Big Rob is handling the other two kids. Well, technically one. He iced that one kid. Right off
He
the
said
bat.
iced. This man said iced.
He
What
was
the?
like when I say he was out, that man was out. That man didn't come back to want to say he was for like an hour. This man was in the nurse's office.
What the fuck?
But when he was out, he was out. So when I say that he iced him, he iced him.
Big on. Like she says, Hakai.
Okay.
I know that's what all of them got OSS. So I got it fucking out of school. So we would just fuck around. Would hang out outside the school and shit like that.
Fuck, man.
And then I know there was 1 year that I kept wearing like a hoodie.
Mm.
I don't know if every dude has like that one period in time that they just wear hoodies. But everybody deemed the hoodie that I was wearing, the drug dealer hoodie, was just like a big jacket.
Oh shit.
The hoodie covered me and stuff like that. And to me, it looked like a normal jacket. All my jackets were big. But they were like, no, this one's like extra baggy or something like that. He's like, this is, you see someone in the corner with that hoodie on, you like avoid them. And it was
Oh
funny.
shit, it's right over there.
Oh, yeah, no, it was funny because I remember I got out of school late because I was hanging out with a couple of friends. And then I'm walking home and middle school just got out of class. And I'm talking about there's like 60 kids on the same sidewalk as me. And it's just me. But all of them went across the street onto the other sidewalk. After they passed me, everybody decided to walk back. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh, now I'm straight.
Another time, there was a couple from the same high school, and I'm walking home, and shit like that.